And so we're back
Yes, of course.
from outer space. Welcome back to Asti.
Welcome back, everybody.
This is a submitted question.
Oh,
I think this girl is in a dilemma because mahal niya yung boyfriend niya. Kung ikakasal daw sila, mahigpit yung religion ng guy. Dapat daw siya mag-convert.
pero Katoliko si girl.
Katoliko si girl.
Okay. So, parang disparity of religion.
Pag halimbawa, si guy, hindi pwede mag-convert, matitiwalag siya sa relihiyon niya.
Ang girl.
Si girl, Katoliko. Ay, syempre, gusto niya yung pagka-Catholic niya.
Okay. Well, ang off the cuff na sabihin ko is that the feeling na may tanong kayong ganon, ibig sabihin meron kayong parang konting, as you said, dilemma or may konting alinlangan, di ba? Kasi religion is not when you go to church. Parang religion brings about sana in a person a kind of life of the spirit. So, ang tawag doon, spirituality. And that means, when you have a life in the spirit, ang pananaw mo in that spiritual dimension sa loob, pananaw ng loob, makikita mo rin ang gamit, therefore material things, ang pag-unlad, growth, development, even education, upbringing of children.
Of course. So,
Magkakaroon ng ganung perspective or let's call it na lang bias, no? May ganung kulay And so if you have a kind of disparity of religion, and especially yung iyong partner, yung mapapangasawa ay very staunch in his beliefs, no? The way he believes God, then you will find many points na magka-clash kayo.
that's true.
So, ang dilemma doon is that, can I handle the clash? Diba? Will this clash be parang worth it? Because I love this person and I feel that this person loves me. Will love overcome these moments na hindi kami magkasing isip at magkasing damdamin? Especially in the way we not only love God and see things from the perspective of the God that I know. Kasi isa may religion din So, yung disparity na yan, if you think that it would be more of clashes, then probably, sabi nga natin, iwas ka na lang. O, ipapa naman yung puso ko. That's the dilemma.
Now,
May second dyan, Delite. Ang second is, how is he accepting na you will be blessed, that the union will be blessed in a Catholic rite?
She, the girl
on
is
her
a
right,
Catholic.
on her Catholic rite. Third, may malaki doon. How are you sure that he's accepting also that you would raise up your children,
in a Catholic world.
in a Catholic religion? Kasi yun ang magiging parang criterion, yung raising up your children to enter into mixed marriage ang tawag dyan. Mixed religion.
Interfaith.
There is an agreement that the children you will bear with him will be raised up as Catholics. So sabi ko nga, may bias So siyempre, pag-usapan niyo yan as as mature adults. So,
But to get married, one has to convert. Yung
then,
problema kay Guy, dahil hindi pwede sa religion.
para
talaga
yatang
nila na-
hindi yata dilemma na yon.
Oo, no?
Kasi hindi naman all religions are in that sense equal.
That's true.
The path, ito ang pwede nating sabihin po dyan, no? Sabi ni Pope Francis, and he's right, all paths, all religions lead to God.
To God.
Okay. However, siyempre, when you are being led to God, you have a companion. Very closely is your husband, your spouse, di ba? Kung palagi kayo nagka-clash, will that be leading to God? Because of your relationship. Maybe you're being a Catholic leads you to God. Maybe being a Hindu leads him to God.
Or a Buddhist or whatever.
Pero pag palagi in clash, di paano yun? When love is the essence of what leads us to God.
Hindi mag-work in marriage.
Parang hindi yata mag-work ang marriage. Lalo na if the person requires that you change
Religion
your faith.
May mga ganung religion, di ba?
Well, ito hindi po ito abstract. I was in Jerusalem for 10 months, about nearly a year. And there was a caregiver, and she was loved as in love by the Jewish couple. And the guy, the son of this Jewish couple, kasi she was taking care of the lola of this guy.
Fell in love with her?
Well, the fact that she knew the Jewish rituals, they call it Shabbat, no, Sabado. There is a way of parang putting the cutlery. There is rules and regulations of Sabbath day. And she knew it better than probably the practice of the son. The son is an international lawyer. So, wow, parang prize find for a woman who is a caregiver, comes from the province. And she's, and tapos, when she has to go to the Catholic Church for her Sunday, yung parents ng guy were bringing her. Kasi live-in siya doon stay-in siya doon sa pamilya. And they were bringing her to the church. Para siyang anak Talagang para siyang anak So, nagtanong siya ngayon, for this Jew to get married to a non-Jew, the woman, especially the woman, kasi siya babae, has to be a Jew, or else, yung anak nila hindi na Hudyo. Kasi the one that gives the Jewish faith is the woman. Alam mo bakit nakatuwa sa kanilang religion? Sigurado ka, ito yung eggs ng kanyang ovary. Kasi siya nagluwal Hindi naman siya sigurado kung itong semen ng kanyang husband. Ang kasiguruhan is the woman, di ba? And so if you're going to give birth to the child, definitely this child, if you're Jewish, is Jewish. Case in point, Jesus Christ did not have a human father, and yet he's a Jew. Kasi the mother is a Jew. So what I'm saying is that when she asked me that question, sabi ko, talaga? Mag-Old Testament ka? Nasa New Testament na tayo. I mean to say, interpreted na natin kung sino ang ating religion, and yet, gusto mong bumalik to a certain perspective of faith. That is what we would call Old Testamentarian. You know, eventually, she listened, and because the grandmother died, umalis na siya. Pabalik siya sa Pilipinas.
As Catholic pa rin.
Yes. And I met her again in Baguio. Tapos sabi ko, kamusta na? Anong nangyari? Well, she said that she's from San Fernando, yun. Ano nangyari? Ang sagot niya, Father, umalis ako sabi mo hindi ako pwede sa ganung relationship So ano nangyari siya? Father, wala akong trabaho Sabi ko, ilang buwan na? Father, isang taong kalahati na. Kung andito nga ako sa Baguio, doon ako sa cathedral nagdadasal na magkaroon ng trabaho. You know, this family that she left, wala namang sama ng loob. Very, very, very respectful of her faith and very honoring na she cannot become a Jew. You know, she was connected to another Jewish family in Canada.
Asa nagka-work ulit?
Nagtatrabaho siya sa Canada. And now, she's not in Israel, where there's a bombardment. She's now in Canada. And she wrote to me via email and says, Father, salamat. Because I found that when I defended my faith, God
gives the blessings. No?
Takes His stance on me.
At saka binibigyan siya ng path. Question, Father. I think I would like to assume that this girl who sent the question doesn't want to give up her faith. Pero mahal niya yung guy. Paano kung nag-decide na lang sila na civil marriage?
All the worse.
Para walang, magiging marriage without God's blessing.
In that say, it is that the Catholic faith asks us for a sacramental marriage.
Exactly.
So, maybe it would be good on her part to reassess kung nakakilala siya ng ganitong tao and yet would have conditions on her. And yet, sacramental marriage says, for better, for
Diba?
worse, richer or poorer, unconditionally. Parang maybe good niyang i-assess kung bakit may kondisyones ang aking asawa
Oo nga.
about, let's say, change of religion. Although that guy is in a way right, kasi that being the case, alam niya, maraming clash between them. And I think his assessment is already hindi na dilemma
si
sa
guy
kanya.
siguro ayaw din matanggal sa faith niya. Di ba? Well, it's an interesting world, but
Parang love overcomes everything. Then maybe the good question is this the true love that God
wants you to have.
wants you to have?
And only God knows.
And you have to discern it in your heart.
You have to discern.
Ang
it.
galing po ni Pope Leo. I think this question. This month of July, ang kanyang prayer, intention for the month is formation to discernment.
Nice.
And you know what? Can I share with that in 1 minute? Discernment has 4 pillars. Number 1, you are free, but your freedom has been shaped by your values. O ano bang iyong pinahahalagahan? Kung gusto mo mag-discern about life choice like this, marriage with a partner, ano ba pinahahalagahan mo? Kung ang pinapahalagan mo ay religion mo, Catholic faith, well, it seems to be a non-negotiable. Di ba?
Oo, non-negotiable siya.
Second, you only discern if you use your mind, you wish to analyze, it would take time. Do you have time enough to be able to
And
discern?
can he wait?
Hindi naman to sunog Walang
And can he
discernment.
wait? Can the guy
correct.
wait?
Tapos, ang mahalaga is, the 4th pillar after time is, ano bang naninimbang, hindi more of value in your feeling, affect. What's in your heart? If in your heart, my dear lady, is first God, it will bring that discernment in its real. Now, therefore, all of us needs to have this kind of formation in what discernment consists. Yes, we have a dilemma. We can ask somebody. But eventually, the answer is in your heart.
It will come from you.
Bakit? Pag sinadjust ko po sa inyo, umalis ka sa relationship.
Sa religion mo.
Tapos,
Akala ko sa religion mo.
hindi, umalis ka sa relationship na to. Tapos, hindi ka nakapag-asawa at galit kang
Sisisihin mo pa yung faith mo.
sisisihin mo ako.
Sa kay faith niya.
Kasi hindi ka naman sinasabi sa'yo, umalis ka So, I'm asking you to discern.
Kung ako tatanungin, baka pwede sila maging best friends, right? So on that note, total vibe sila, companionship. Huwag lang magpakasal. We'll be back. Please like, subscribe, and share this episode. And watch other Ask Tio past episodes. We'll be
Please
back.
subscribe.